Hello everyone, today on the channel, it's time for some limited. What's up, what's up? So, it seems like we have a premier draft of Rivals of Ixalan available for you this week. And we're gonna go for it. We didn't do so well in the previous premier draft last week. I think we managed to get 5 wins. Do we remember what's in Rivals of Ixalan? No, we don't. We don't at all. So why are we playing a premium draft and using our 10,000 gold? Because it's entertaining, that is why. So yeah, last week we played the other Blast from the Past, whatever it was, draft. And I believe we got 4 or 5 wins, maybe 5 wins. So it wasn't the worst. It wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst either. I think we got a decent deck. And now we're gonna have to half and puff over these Rivals of Ixalan draft because we literally can't remember what's in the set. At all. I mean, we did play, but last week was Kaladesh. Yeah, the Kaladesh one was fun. Blast from the past, as they say. As we mentioned in the last video, we basically restarted playing in 2017 after Kaladesh, and actually Ether Revolt just came out, and then Amonkhet came out, and then Ixalan. So this is kind of bringing us back to the past, but yeah, we're gonna have to pay attention to some of the cards because, again, we have to read them since we don't remember what the hell is going on. Who's this guy? I don't think he's that amazing. Oh, if we remember correctly, she was pretty good. We're starting to get somewhere. Wow. Okay, we start to figure out what's going on. I don't think this is the best. So I think we're gonna go for the champion here. The reason is, Path of Mettle, one of our favorite cards back then. Okay, now we remember. We need to have first strike, double strike, vigilance. But it does ping everything for 1. So what do we need again? First strike, double strike, vigilance, or haste. Yeah, we tried so hard to make this card work in standard back then. Holy of holies. We try so hard to make it work, but like every time we build a deck and we're like attacking, because most of the deck have haste, it's just there was like no point in actually casting this because we just smack everything in the face. So is this a first pick? Probably not, but we're gonna try to force Boros because, well, this is the choices that we made with our life today. Okay, the good news is we start to remember this card's pretty fast. That's not gonna do anything. Relentless Raptor is in our color, so I'm gonna have to take it. Boros it is. This guy is just a 2-mana 3/3 that has to attack all the time, but he does have vigilance. And also this is premier draft with players, so if we try to cut off all the Boros cards, theoretically we should start to get past a lot of Boros stuff in the second pack. This guy was really good. We remember he was underrated, but we have to take the removal, obviously. 3 mana, 4 damage, 4 creature. Instant is pretty damn good. As much as we like the enchantment. I'm not sure why that pack didn't have a lot of Boros cards, but if we cut off Boros or red, exile target with power greater than equal your life total, or pump. I think I'm gonna take this, but it's not that good. Black seems to be kind of open, which is kind of scary because we're losing Boros colors. I'm not sure why. Which one of these people He's taking Boros cards. But he's a Boros person. Somebody, we don't know who. Yeah, this would have been good in black. And we are literally just like, cut off. Black is wide open, but I think we're just gonna have to take this guy, even though we don't want to play it. Can't remember if there's a lot of artifact removal or enchantment removal in the set. It might have been better if we took the equipment instead of this guy. But anyway, we better be seeing some Boros cards because we could have went black and black seems to be wide open. But we kind of stubborn now, so we don't want to change to black now. We have like nothing in black. Okay, this card is good. This guy was also good if we remember correctly. We're gonna get the bigger guy. Because we have other dinosaurs. But hopefully we can open some bombs. Was the original Italy in Ixalan or Rivals? We can't remember. The original Italy. Maybe it was in this set. It would be amazing if we open. Of course, it's not as bombastic as the latest Italy. But it does trigger when you attack. So you gotta keep him alive. And then attack with him. And then he will trigger. I guess we'll have to wait and see if we get lucky enough to get him. If not, I'm not really sure what we need. But this guy was decent. This guy is good. Was this again? +1 for strike and double strike. Not gonna work. We're just gonna take the 2-drop. Not gonna lie, it's not looking good so far. Not looking good so far. We need some amazing stuff. The second pack and the third pack. Because we completely got, well, black is just like bastedly wide open. I'm not sure who is in black, but they're gonna have a crazy deck. We should have went black if we picked the rare. Usually we pick the rare. I'm not sure why we decided to pick this champion, but a bit too late now. Might as well pick the land over the equipment. It's a little bit too late, but if we did pick the rare, it's just the rare is, we can't remember. It doesn't seem that strong because there's no many reasons for us to discard to explore. To be honest, 3 mana 1/1 with menace is kind of a waste of a card. Use 1 mana 1/1 with menace and the ability. That would be something. Just can't remember that card at all. I think it never saw any play. So we gotta pick up more removal. And I don't think we need this. Yeah, there's a harness. Like, I knew this thing's gonna come around. I knew this thing, but we don't remember ever playing this. This is kind of useless, but whatever. Come on, second pack. Second pack better have some good stuff for us because this pack just has nothing. This pack literally has nothing. We got a good start and then we just got cut off abruptly for some reason. Whatever, negate, sure. Back 2, pick 1. Oh, Gonna splash black for Angrath. We might have to splash black for Angrath. It's too good. I'm not sure how we're gonna splash just one black for him. Okay. Don't play vampires. This is not that bad. Not that good, but kills the creature usually. And if he has Death Touch, if opponent has a creature with Death Touch, then he would kill like any other creature that we can target, obviously. Splashing black for Angrath. Again, should have been black. Or black, red at this point. Anyway, we gotta look for more removal. What is wrong with Arena? Is slow, or people are just taking their sweet time? The Kaladesh draft had a lot of players, if you watch our video, that did not really know probably how to draft Kaladesh. The decks were not very bad, but like the way they play was very strange. Very, very strange. I mean, for people that play for a long time, it's fun to like redraft or play these sets from like 7 years ago. But for people who just started, probably they are kind of confused. What was Reckless Rage? 4 damage to 2 damage to control. It is a removal. And we can't kind of not seeing anything big again for us. Now we confirm pick Reckless Rage. Creatures you control if you have the city's blessing. Shatter is meh. Dinos, we're gonna take Evolving Wilds here because we don't want to splash black for Angrath. Pick 3 Evolving Wilds. This is what we come down to. At least we pick up some nice removal. What we need to get is more. Actually, we have enough 2-drops. We gotta get something with haste or something. Doesn't look like it's gonna come. We're just gonna take another champion here over the hasty dinosaur. I mean, it is what it is. You gotta do the best with whatever you have. Still, we got a pack and a half left to go, so miracles can happen. Miracles can happen. We could still get a tally, the last pack or something big. I don't think anybody's gonna pass it to us, but oh, we got lots of stuff now. He gives flying. We don't care about pirates. Mutiny. I'm just gonna take the flyer. That gives other things flyers. That's not bad because we do need black. We do need black for Angrath. I think we're gonna have to take at least one of these over the land. It's true that we pick up the land kind of fast, but take the hasty guy now. I don't think we want more than one devotion, do we? Have to take the only thing that's in our color. Not in the best. The hell is this? It's not looking good. Take a shatter. Don't want to play. Take another shatter. We don't want to play Tilonari's Crown. Okay, so we're kind of okay with Angrath. Give us something big. Not this thing again. This guy is not that good. Does make a treasure which we might need for Angrath, so we're just gonna take her. So nothing good, not a good start. Hopefully somebody passes us something good. Not gonna lie, should have been in black. Should have been in black and red. Should have played Rakdos probably. It's not gonna be fun trying to win with this deck, that's for sure. Not gonna be easy wins anyway. That guy is not bad. I think we're just gonna have to take another removal here. See red. First strike. Clean raise kind of this is removal. Taking the removal. I think we have enough creatures, right? Only 15, and some of them are in another color. 14, 13 creatures. Okay, so we gotta pick up. We have got to pick up some more creatures. But damage. We're gonna pick up the flyer. Oh. Everything is decent. Okay, so we pick up creatures now. There's no point in worrying about. We're gonna have like 15 or 16 creatures to play. Yep. I think we have too many 5-drops. Do we? 1, 2, 3. We only have 3. So we basically got nothing good except for Angrath and the Path of Mettle, which can kill X1s. I don't think we have a lot of X1s, right? Nope, we don't have a lot of X1s. It would be nice to get on the Bombard, but we're gonna have to deal. Maybe we don't even play the Mutiny. Enough everything. 4 drops. Take another Sun Sentinel. Do we even have to play Swamp? We only have 1 Forsaken Sanctuary and 1 Evolving Wild, so we're gonna have to play 1 Swamp. But we do have 1 guy that makes treasure. We have two of these guys that make treasure. The question is, do we want to play Shatter main deck or Cleansing Rain? Probably not Shatter. I can't remember if there's any useful artifacts. Cleansing Rain at least kills vampires, and there's lots of vampires. I think we remember playing 1 Cleansing Rain on it. Are we gonna play 3 Sun Sentinels? Probably not, but I don't think we're gonna play 3 Cleansing Rains either. Oh wait, we only have 1? I thought we had 2. Son of a monkey's uncle. I thought we had 2. To pick the second Cleansing Ray, because we might actually play 2, but anyway. Too late now. Too late now. Just gonna have to do the best with what we have, so that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work either. Reckless Rage is gonna stay. One Cleansing Ray. Probably only one Sun Sentinel. No Shatters. One Raptor. No Crown. Metal is okay. This guy is okay. This is not okay. This is gone. This is gone. Gonna keep that guy. I'm not sure if we wanna maybe say bye bye for now. Ceratops is okay. Pterodon is okay. And basically we have to come one more thing. Oh, they did put one swamp for us. Yeah, we only needed one swamp because we have one of these and we have evolving wilds to get a swamp, and also have things that make treasure. So we got 18 creatures, so technically we can cut another creature. I think we need to keep the removal. We have 2 drops. We have 3 drops. This guy is not the best, but guy's also not that good. Fortunately, if we cut him, we can go down to 16 creatures. I think we'd rather the other Sun Sentinel. How many removal do we have? 2, 3. Doesn't really count as removal. It's never gonna flip. Just here to deal 1 damage. We don't have like anything that have. We have some vigilance. Oh, never mind. This thing has. But like we don't have anything that has first strike or haste. We have one guy that has first strike. Anyway. So 3, 4, 5. Okay, kind of 5. Whatever. Got kind of 5 removal spells, so whatever it is, gonna have to do the best with what we can. We're gonna have to do the best with whatever is available to us. Because we should have been in Rakdos. We could have built like a bomb Rakdos deck if we managed to pick that black rare. That wasn't that good. Or if we pick one of the other black uncommons. If we stuck to black, it would have been much better. Black was like wide open the whole draft, but we only noticed after we picked like the first 4 or 5 cards in Boros. And then we don't want to kind of waste 4 picks. We don't want to waste 4 picks in other colors just to go black, but it probably would have been a good decision in hindsight. I don't know if this is good. Okay, let's keep this and hopefully we draw lands. Can only or hopefully we draw the 2 drops. We have so many 2 drops. But we need to draw the 2 drops and we need to draw lands. And that's neither. But that's not good. At least we need a land ASAP. So at least to get this guy. Then we can cast this guy, make a treasure talk. Okay, so this is like automatic loss for us. First game, automatic loss. First game, it's an automatic loss. Because we didn't maul. Yeah, must be nice to have a 3-4. Must be nice to have a 3-4 on turn 3 when we have a 2-2 on turn 3. I mean, if we draw lands for the next 2 turns to speed and get to 5 mana ASAP, we might be able to survive. Might. It doesn't look like it's gone. So this is where you basically have to reckless rage the Trashing Bronton. I hope to top deck a 4th land next turn. Then after we top deck a 4th land, we can cast this and make a treasure token, and then maybe drop Angrath, or at least can have something else. If the opponent does make more 1/1s, this is where Path of Mettle would come in handy. I mean, dealing 1 damage to almost everything is not the worst for 2 mana. If you can somehow flip it, obviously would be amazing, but the chances of that happening pretty small. Not drawing lands for some strange reason. Usually we get flooded to hell and back, but some reason this time can't get flooded. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing we can do about it. We could have like not attacked with the guy, but like I guess forced them to cast their stuff. Pass the turn. Try to stay alive by not drawing lands. As soon as we draw lands, we can pop off. Wait, why would they not? Huh? Why would they not block this guy? This. They have another palm spell maybe? Well, Path of Mettle would work here if we can just cast it. Deal 1 damage to this stuff. And then attack with 2 vigilant creatures, and then you would flip, because we do have like 3 of these and 1 of these. So we have like 4 or 5 creatures that have vigilance. This guy could have haste. Okay, well now this is the part where we cry. I have options, we gotta take out something. This is the part where we cry, but I mean it's obviously automatic loss. We can't draw lands to save our own life, so there's no board wipes. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. We could have mauled, but again, you gotta take a chance. Take a chance. So. And there's no way for us to know that, or you know, you're just gonna make us auto lose the first game. Must be nice. Opponent has 7 mana, we only have 3, like less than half. Because of reasons. Reasons. Sure. I mean, we have lots of 2 drops and 3 drops and removal, but we drew all our 4 drops and 5 drops. And on top of that, yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter what you have, opponent. You have like 8 mana, we have 3. You have like more than double the mana we have. We literally have like no chance to do anything in this game. Automatic loss. I guess we should not have played today. But again, we gotta post. Again, we gotta post these videos. We gotta make these videos so that people can actually figure out that it is what it is. When Arena doesn't want you to win, you don't win. As everybody knows. Every time you get like 2 mana, you have like 80% chance of being like mana squid. Like you basically have to mull. Technically you shouldn't have to mull. And of course after that we go first and we get 3 colors. Like every single time you get mana squid, the next game, the very next game, you literally have like 3 or 4 hands in your opening hand. Sometimes like you literally get flooded the very next game. Like it always happens. And not drawing lands, so we still can't cast anything. I don't know why, because we have 4 2-drops. As you know, we literally have 4 2-drops. Might as well kill it now. And now we draw the 2-drop. That could have blocked. We literally have like 3 of these and 1 of the dinosaurs. And we have a couple of 3-drops, the one that don't die. Yeah, this guy can die to Path of Mettle if we can actually draw it. And again, 3 mana. Do not draw a 4th land. When the opponent is already on 5 land, we are behind 2 lands again. And basically we have to kill this now. I mean, we lose our guy too, but literally we can draw a land next turn and we have stuff to cast. But we can't let them draw cards, extra cards. Yeah, we're okay with this, just give us a land. Thank the Lord. Yeah. We're not gonna use the 5th mana for this, we might as well just try to get Angrath in play. And we can take control of one of these guys. And of course opponent has removal. Yep, we might as well take control of this and stack it. Like use Angrath for 1 shot. We make them discard, no, it doesn't do anything. We literally have to take control. Like, now we forced them to hit Angrath, so we save from getting hit for 1. And I don't know if you can call this stabilizing at 10 life. Can't be blocked, sure. Can we draw Path of Mettle anytime this game? We really don't want to use this on this. No Suri Bob. Come on, Path of Mettle. Nope. No Path of Mettle for us. Gotta attack though. Come on. Nope. Hope this guy like it's hot. And since we don't draw Path of Mettle, just I don't know, just in case, make sure. I don't know, they don't put something on that guy. Then smack us for a lot. I mean, with our luck, we're probably gonna top deck Path of Mettle next turn. Just watch, next turn is gonna be Path of Mettle. I mean, we could have saved this one more turn for something big, But I don't know what the hell they're playing something big. Like they're deep into 3 colors. Deeper than we are. We're just splashing back for Angrath, but looks like they have some removal. They don't know what to kill. There's nothing to think about. Usually you just kill the 4/4 and don't worry about the flyers. But let's just hurry them up a little bit by spamming the emoticons as is our want. From top decking 2 lands in a row. So from going from mana screw, we're going to basically have the same amount of lands as the opponent has, and now we top deck 3 lands in a row because again this draft is not for us. This draft is not for us. I don't know what they are thinking about. Just they have removal, they can just remove. We got 6-8 lands, we got basically a land. What is this? Oh, just bounce back. Okay, it doesn't matter. Obviously coming back. That's the turn. Congratulations, you just got 3 cards for 3 mana. Welcome to playing like modern or whatever the hell format they're playing. Because they seem to be drawing everything that they need. And we seem to be drawing 3 lands in a row when we could have smashed them by now. Okay, this still doesn't do anything. Still doesn't do anything. Because we have 2 flyers and then this guy can fly too. And somehow we won. We won after flooding. I mean, not flooding, after being mana screwed. We were 2 lands behind, I think. Opponent had 5 lands, we only had 3. And then we somehow managed to stabilize at 10 life. Again, it was questionable to use the enchantment there on the 1/1, but again, we did want to go down to like less life, and it's always possible they could have a bounce spell because there's splashing green and another. Jeez, yeah, we're gonna mulligan this. Okay, we're gonna have to keep this. Unfortunately, I don't know which one is better. Say bye-bye to the devotion. With our luck, we're gonna flood. Like, if we put a land down, we had 4, we would have obviously put a land back, but we don't have, we only have 3, so we can take a chance. But with our luck, we're gonna flood. Just watch. Watch us draw lands for the next 3 turns, or 2 turns out of 3. Oh, there's the first one, just like we said. And also, like we said, this guy is not that bad. Like, he hit us for really hard. Okay, we didn't draw another land, that's fine. This guy is very good blocker. And I guess he can attack too. Okay. Yeah, this guy was annoying if we remember correct. It's a 3 mana for 2. It's very good for what it does. What is the opponent thinking? I don't know why we click good game. We're supposed to click these emoticons, but anyway. We might have to attack with the Everdawn Champion just to make this crazy guy a 3/3. So then we can reckless raise something that turn. Same turn. 3-color deck. Sure, everybody's in 3 colors and everybody gets their 3 colors out on time. Oh, this thing. If I remember correctly, that thing was kind of useless. I think we even tried to play it in a draft. They attack, they're gonna lose their Frilaska guy. Yeah, they don't attack. Okay, well, in that case, we're gonna go for our original plan. She's gonna attack. Then he's gonna come down. Last one, and then we're gonna Reckless Rage. Maybe the Frill back or this. I don't know which one better. Doesn't matter. I think we might as well just take out this guy. We don't mind the 2/4. At this point, seeing what they have in the deck, I mean, they might have some bombs. But seems like we're not doing too bad what we have in our deck. Gotta get this guy down next. And they didn't attack. Don't have any good attacks again. Ooh, that is attack with everybody. Think and pump. If they decide to block, we just pump. If they decide to not block, we just hit them for one and drop this guy. This thing doesn't die. This guy can trade. Doesn't trade with the 3-4, but... Oh, they're going for the trades. Okay, well, that's fine. We don't mind. We lose 1 turn of casting a creature, but... Okay. Now we need Angrath. This is a good position to drop Angrath and start to make them discard their hand. Yeah, we have one of these two. I can't remember if we played it, but we didn't play any shadow, so... Fortunately, this thing has lifelink and he can hit us for 2 now, so it's kind of meh. What are they thinking about? Just equip it already. Stop wasting our time, opponent. Stop wasting our time. Yeah, okay, just drop this dude. And attack for 2. And we can cast the other Sun Sentinel. To be honest. Because we don't really need 6 mana. Everything we have is like 5 mana or less. And we already got 5 mana, including the black for Angrath. And we gotta save this for something big, not the 1-3. What the hell did this opponent draft? Why did they draft all these vanilla guys? Still like literally, and this is not a good card in draft. Like honestly, nobody told them it's not a good card in draft. I mean, we are getting flooded. I guess we're not getting flooded. They're just not drawing extra cards, but whatever. Whatever. Yeah, this is one of these people that either did not play with this set or they're just not good at drafting in general. Because even though we say the decks are usually not that bad, the way they play is kind of bad, but this deck does not look... Yeah, their deck does not look very... very... They do have an Everdawn Champion of their own. We're actually not doing very well. Angrath, nope, we draw lands, so we're gonna just make sure this guy can't attack or block. Continue to pound their face in. Play the 3rd land that we drew in a row. And hope to not draw any more lands. And of course they play Naturalize. Because why would they not? And they get a 5-5. And they are 1 away from this guy being able to attack. But right now he can. And we drew 4 lands in a row. We had hit them while we still have a chance. Because as soon as they play a land, they can attack with a 5-5. Or they play a creature. Okay, well, can we literally drew 4 lands in a row to literally lose this game. Like, we literally need like Angrath at this point. We need Angrath to take the Wayward Sawtooth, because I think we actually have the city's whatever blessing. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, for the love of God. Literally. Are you effing kidding us right now? We do 5 lands. 5 lands in a row. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we can't attack because this thing... thing can hit us for 5. Come on, Angrath. We need Angrath to grab this. And we can hit them. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, obviously we have City's Blessing too. We just get Angrath. Sure. And they gain 2 life because reasons. Reasons unknown. Well, there's not much you can do. Just block the same thing. The opponent is not playing well, but we drew 5 lands in a row for the past 5 turns. Look at this. Opponent has like how much mana? 5? Let's play this. We have like I don't know, but we can't do anything. We literally can't do anything. Just can keep attacking with the unblockable guy, and if they keep on attacking with this, we're in trouble. But we have still to draw like Path of Mettle or one of the other removal spells that we have a lot of. This thing can hit them for 2, so they're technically at 3 life as long as this thing gets hit. Okay, we have another blocker, which is good, but doesn't help us. We need to draw like Path of Mettle ASAP. Reckless Rage. Yeah, I think it's game over. Can kill this. Yeah, we have to make sure they only have 2 blockers. And then swing with the team. And they gotta block something. Even if they keep the 5/5. Wait, did we screw up? I think we screwed up. Oh no, we didn't screw up. No, they take 5 no matter what. They gotta take 5 no matter what. It's game over. That's not how you're supposed to block anyway. Because this thing deals 2 damage. But I guess it doesn't matter because it's game over. They take 5. Even if they block the 2/3/3s, they still take 4 from that. That was close. After drawing 5... Was it 5? I think it was 5. It was 5 bloody lands in a row. After drawing 5 bloody lands in a row, we managed to win. Let's just double check. I'm pretty sure, pretty sure we have a lot of 2 draws. Look at this. 3, 4, 5. 5, 3, 2 draws. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna play Shara. We haven't faced any vampires yet. But it is what it is. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing, as they say. You go first. 5 land hand, sure. I better not be seeing any land for the next 3 turns in a row. Like, I better be just drawing creatures for the first 3 turns. We draw creatures for the first 3 turns, we're good to go. And of course, what do you know? What do you know? You actually get the land. 5 land hand that we kept, and our first top deck is a land. So might as well thin out our deck. I mean, we have nothing until this. And we top deck another land. 5 land hand, and we draw 2 lands in a row because, of course, we have to float. The good news is, it seems like the opponent is slow as hell. Oh my love, the love of my lord. 4 lands. So we kept a 4 land hand and we top deck 4 lands. So 8 lands out of 17 are basically in our opening hands. Because why not? Why the hell not? Why the hell not have 8 lands out of 17? And they have lots of flyers. Well, the good news is we got one flyer. So he can actually block, but there's lifelink. We do have the thing that kills vampire. If we could actually top deck it, that would be sweet. Yeah, that could be pretty bad. Oh, this is kind of interesting. I think this is a good time for us to Path of Mettle. Yep, they blocked, okay. Yeah, there's no way to play on Path of Mettle. Now it's time for us to draw the Vigilant stuff. Vigilant things. There's no way to play around Path of Mettle because nobody expects it. So that's the good news. Oh! But our guy flies. Oh no, but he can kill this guy. Okay, but there's nothing we can do about it because this just happened. We need to draw a removal, but he would have to block this guy. We didn't draw a removal. That's not good, but it doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter. They can block. Oh, this thing has vigilance. Oh my god, we flipped metal. Wow. We flipped metal. Are you kidding us right now? This thing is on. Oh, they didn't even block the dinosaur. Oh, this is so good game. After we kept a 4 land hand and then we drew 5 lands in a row. Oh, metal is just... Oh, this is such a funny way to win. Wow, we float to hell. Of course, opponent is stuck on 3 mana. But guess who cares? We don't care. Do we care? We don't care. Just concede. Like, they should just concede now. I don't know what's the point. There's no 4 mana board wipe. That's fine. You can gain your 2 life. There's literally no 4 mana board wipe. There's like literally nothing that you can possibly do at this point to win. Opponent. Yeah, they just concede. Oh my god, that was... Okay. So we kept a 4 land hand and we proceeded to draw 4 lands in a row. Which means that we should have been dead, except that the opponent basically didn't cast any creatures until like turn 3 or turn 4. And when they did cast a creature, it basically just didn't do much. I mean, they were okay with blocking. I don't know why they didn't. They thought we were bluffing just to do the extra 2 damage. I don't know, it's questionable. But anyway, you can't. There's other removal that we have, but I guess they couldn't really play around Path of Mettle. I guess technically. And that's like the one benefit of Path of Mettle, like we said. It does do 1 damage for 2 mana. So it could basically just blow the opponent. Blow up in their face. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. That was a funny game. That was a funny game that I don't know how we won. 2 mana, but we literally have two drops, so... And if they play this thing, it could be okay also. So let's hope we draw lands. Let's hope we draw some lands. Let's hope we draw some lands. Okay, it's good. We got lands, including the black for Angrath. Angrath just did not do much, to be honest. Happen. They bombard just to deal 1 damage, that's fine. That is absolutely a-okay with us. Got more. Got more where he came from. He got more where he came from. It's the guy that pumps, right? Yeah, he's kind of annoying. He is kind of annoying. There's nothing we can do about him. Keep drawing our lands. Just hit back 3. And once we hit 5 mana, I guess we gotta start blocking with this guy. And then we can worry about Angrath. Angrath can actually grab him and then sack him. But to block with this guy first. And we keep drawing lands, which is pretty good for us. Not gonna lie. Pretty good. Opponent seems to be stuck on lands. But it is what it is, as they say. Can get pump to 5, but we're not gonna block. Because you can grab him with Angrath. Sure. Good job. Job, opponent. But guess what? We got something that you don't know we got. That's why we splash in black. Now we can grab your little creature and we can smack your face with it. And then he just dies. And then unless you have haste or remover for Angrath, it's gonna cause hell for you, because you can just keep dropping big boys to block and protect him, and then it's basically game over. It's unfortunate that you only got 3 lands and we only draw lands, but unfortunately is the name of the game. Unfortunately, start to smack their face heavily so they don't get any ideas. Boom boom. It's the one that deals 1 damage to any target, which does not really matter, because they're basically dead this game. I mean, they're dead this time. They can only block 1 guy. Block the 4/4, take 3, it's game over. GG. Game over. Game over. Not going to lie, the game is over. And we move on with our Boros self. Because why not? The game must go on. Let's see what's happening this time. Again, if some people don't really know how to play, it's just not gonna be good for them. Or, as other people kept saying, like maybe they should not have played this format if they don't know how to play in the format or what's good in the format. I don't know. We go first, but this is looking... I mean, if we get 1 mountain, I guess we keep it and pray to God we get that 1 mountain. If we get 1 mountain, we're good to go. Got like a whole bunch of 3 drops. And we got the mountain. Okay, now we just need to get like a 4th mana, but till then we can just attack with this and drop this guy as a 3/3, and then Bob is your uncle. Baffling end. No, we can't attack with that. Okay, we're just gonna have to cast him. Opponent baffle us. Okay, that's not bad. Cast this dude and then try to attack and do shenanigans. Shenanigans. Ooh, that's not bad either. Opponent is stuck on 2 lands. Unfortunately, we don't have a 4th land, but lucky for us, we have a whole bunch of 3-drops. And it's a free game because the opponent kept the tool in hand. Yes, we had fun because it's quick. I mean, every time we lose and we get this thing, we always get the frowny face. Every time we win, doesn't matter what it is, we just get the fun face. Like, yeah, our opponent got mana screwed and lost. The previous opponent got stuck on 3 mana. This guy got stuck on 2 mana. It's not our problem. We also drew like 5 lands in a row. We kept like a 4-land hand and then we drew 4 lands in a row. We also lost our one game that we lost because we were stuck, I think, on 3 mana. We couldn't get more than 3. And then everything in our hand is like, it is what it is. When arena is rigged, it's rigged. And people always say like, oh, why do you always say it's rigged when you lose against? No, it's rigged in general. Sometimes we lose, sometimes we win. Most of the time we lose. For some reason, this draft we had like 3 opponents in a row that got stuck on 3 mana or 2 mana. Because I guess they, much like us, they were basically afraid to... They were basically afraid to... Yeah, this is a mulligan. They were afraid to mulligan. Okay, we're gonna keep this. And hope to God they don't play vampires. And also hope to God that we top deck lands. We need a land ASAP. Okay, this doesn't look like a vampire deck. That's not a land. Okay, so I guess it's our turn to get lost. I mean, you win for mana screw, opponent's mana screw, and then you lose. That's how arena works. And people say like it's not rigged. It's pretty much rigged. It is pretty much rigged. This guy just pass the turn and bombard something. Probably bombard this. It'd be nice to get another white to get this guy down, because then this guy can block for a long time. But it is what it is. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Opponent is in 3 colors and they get out the 3 colors by turn 4. So the chances of us to win now is very small. Especially from not drawing the lands. A 4th land. It's kind of key in this situation. Key. We can't even block that guy. That's just absolutely fantastic. As they say, fan freaking tastic. Anyway, this is taking so long. We hit 1 hour already. We can't remember this draft taking so long, but I guess they do. Okay, you already got like 8 mana. Just cast whatever you're gonna... I don't know. Search for your Morphog, another Morphog, okay, and we get a 4th land. They do. Still no double white. We kinda need double white for this. But they have a counter spell. Please don't counter our guy. We kinda need the help we can get. And pass the turn. Either we force Reckless Rage, or hopefully we top deck our 5th land, and then we kinda wanna use this for Angrath, but I don't know what to grab. Can't grab this. We grab this, but it does nothing. Yeah, unfortunately it's gonna become a 4-3, but I guess we can block it with this. I think we're gonna have to suck this treasure. The hell does this do? Okay, so they went for Merfolk deck, so chances for us to beat this is very small. Especially mana squad the way we are. Oh, they didn't go for it. Okay, we don't have to suck it. Did get the land. It does come into play tap though. Do we need to do anything Yeah, we're gonna have to get this out. Just so we don't take damage. I think we're gonna have to Reckless Rage this. Last turn. Just block with this. But they have 5 cards in hand, for the love of God. They are like 7 mana and 5 cards, and now we don't have black for this. We just need to draw the black land or the Evolving Wilds, or I think we have another one of these guys. But it was kind of necessary, even though they're not very aggro. They probably just want to keep casting things and make these guys bigger, so they probably have to cast this next time. And then we have to Reckless Rage it. There's like no other option. We can't have them drawing cards. Because it looks like they build a whole Merfolk Warrior deck. I mean the whole Merfolk deck, because I don't know what the hell they were drafting. They were drafting alone in that pod. Yeah, okay, I know you wanna cast that. This guy's gonna be a 5-4, but we gotta Reckless Rage this. Unless we have a chance to draw another Reckless Rage. Don't have a lot of removal, that's the problem. Opponent is giving us another turn, okay. That's not too bad, it does give us more options. But again, there's no chance for us to attack. We need to get Angrath online. Can they draw lands? Are they holding lands in their hand? Like, why they stuck on 5 lands and we already draw like, we have like 6 and we're behind. Like, they got 5 cards in hand, we only got 2. And we can't even cast one. We need the other remover. Path would not be bad here either, because Path would just take care of this guy automatically, plus we might be able to grab something else. And it doesn't look like we're supposed to win this game, especially after mulliganing and being color screwed. Of white. Yeah, okay. Sure, okay, in this case we don't have an option. We have to take this guy out before he gets out of Reckless Rage territory. It's a 6-5. Like, they're just gonna sit and just like build and then attack with everything, and we don't have a board wipe, so I think this might be a game that we have to concede and try to see what happens, because like we're basically in a situation where we're not getting anywhere. We are in a situation where we're not getting anywhere. They have more cards than us. They don't seem to be drawing lands. We just drew 3 lands in a row. We can't even cast Angrath to do some stuff. If they want to pump it, okay, they don't pump it, but basically still can't kill it. We basically wasted whatever. I don't even know what we can draw. Path of Mettle would not be bad. It's not that good either, but it's not that bad. Okay, just pass the turn, because I'm pretty sure you don't want to attack. Pretty sure. Or we just concede and we move on, because it's wasting too much time. Yeah, okay, you have remover, you have everything. Congratulations. Or we just let them draw 1 card and try to kill this. Doesn't matter. Chances are we're not gonna draw black for Angrath, so we're gonna have to concede the next turn. They get to draw an extra card. There's nothing we can do about it. It's probably not a land, because I don't know, for some reason they stuck. Yeah, we did draw the land. Can't attack. Angrath can't do much because he has no protection. He can just basically take control of this, and then that's it. Can't win. Just cast the other guy, search for another guy, pump, attack with everybody. Yep. Stop wasting time. Yep, throw 3 cards. Must be fun, not throwing lands. Probably drew at least 1 land. Finally, congratulations. Pretty bombastic deck, especially when the opponent can't actually cast many things because of color screw and mana screw. But we did get 3 wins in a row because our opponents have problems, so I guess we deserve to lose 1. Even though technically you don't deserve to lose anything. And I guess the results, and we drew 3 lands in a row again because reasons. So reasons. What can we get? I don't know what we can get. Doesn't matter what we get. Just get this guy and then attack. But it doesn't matter. Where do they even need to block? I don't know. They have 7 cards in hand. And they drew 11 more cards than us. Okay, just attack. Oh, okay, you have a 5 spell too. Yeah, because you have like 7 cards in hand. Congratulations, you beat us because we got literally mana screwed, then color screwed, then flooded by drawing 3 cards in a row. Excellent. Good job. Good job. And this person probably had like the best deck that we faced so far. And on top of that, we had like the worst start. One of the worst starts that we had so far. So it's good for them. They got a win. Congratulations. They probably think they drafted an amazing deck. They probably think they drafted an amazing deck with their Murfolk synergies, and maybe that's the win that makes them get the 7 wins. As they say, whatever floats your boat. Whatever floats your boat. Yes, he has to attack every time. So just kill it or cast your 2-drop. Chances are your 2-drop is smaller than our guy, so it's not gonna do anything. 2, so we gotta attack. We got to attack. Don't have any options, but we got to attack. Gotta save our Luminous Bonds for something big, like the 5 mana 4/4. They want to keep it. They should probably keep it. They don't want to keep it. Okay, that means they want lands, basically. Oh no, they have lands. If they have lands, why would they not want to keep the 4/4? That is really weird. What the hell? Huh? What is wrong with this opponent? I thoroughly don't know. Okay. We attack with the team. What the hell are you going to do? Okay. Get the 3/3 down. Another strange opponent. Like, we would have kept the 5 mana 4/4. Unless they have like something bigger, which is why we kind of holding this back. But as soon as we hit 5 mana, Angrath is coming out raging. Raging, he's coming out absolutely raging. So the opponent was looking for another land. The hell is this guy do? Oh, he makes him a 3/3. Okay, well, don't want to block, so we don't care about your 3/3. Can't get the 5 mana again, but we still gotta hold this Luminous Bonds for something bigger as we continue to damage the opponent. They got the 5 mana, now it would be nice to get the dinosaur. Yep, this is the guy that's gonna get Luminous Bonds. Can't get the 5th mana out to save our own life. Opponent actually managed to get to 5 mana before us. The good news is as soon as we hit 5 mana, this guy can come out raging, and there's 6 mana. And this is not good. This is not good at all. Yeah, we need to draw removal ASAP. Yeah, we need to draw removal ASAP. At least this guy can attack in the air. Can we kill them next turn? If we attack with this guy deals 4/6. If they block, this is 7. So as long as they don't gain life, we can kill them next time. Okay. So as long as they don't kill our 1/2 and they don't gain life, we can kill them next turn. Thank God. Otherwise, this would basically be game over. Yeah, you can make your 3/3. Yeah, there's no way for us. Well, we got lucky. We got absolutely lucky. This thing gains flying. They don't have anything to block flying. Yeah. This guy is gonna fly. And he gets pumped. But they take 6 from this. And basically it's good game. I mean, they can block this, but as soon as you deal damage, it hits their face for 2. And we managed to win by the skin of our teeth, because we basically beat them next turn. They can just attack with everything. Ah, lucky for the flying dinosaur. I managed to win on 4 lands. Because Arena refuses to give us a 5th land. Gotta make this video exciting. Final game, one way or another. Got to make this video exciting. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. You get the mana or you don't get the mana. And the opponent have bomb rares, which we don't really have, except for Angrath. But again, we haven't really used him to win. We used him when we almost died, and we were basically winning already, even without him. To be honest, did not use him to the best. What are they looking for? Why? What is the waiting? Just give us an opponent. Try to figure out if they should mana screw us or they should mana flood us, because it's the last game of the season. So Arena is like, we gotta search for an opponent, like which deck matches the deck that we have, which doesn't really matter, because you could be playing anybody. It's more like, who goes first? We go first. We have no red. It's literally like, look at this, how disgusting this is. Yeah, we're gonna keep this and hope to top deck a mountain. Or top deck some white cards. And of course the opponent has. And of course we don't top deck mountain, because it would be too easy for us to get just one mountain. And you can say, well, you could have mulligan, but why would you want to make on a 3-9 hand? Like, we have white cards, we can top the white cards. And opponent is on a curve. But, unbeknownst to the opponent, we managed to top deck a mountain. That means that actually, we might have a chance now. We might have a chance. We actually have 4 mana for this. And we have to remove a spell. But we are facing another busted, broken, absolutely token. Wait, what? Oh, can block. Okay. Busted, broken, absolutely token. This guy is gonna die ASAP. We're not waiting for them because they might have a pump spell. So in case you're wondering why we did this, but we could have saved it for Angrath. We don't really need to save it for Angrath. And they might have a pump spell because they're playing green. So we gotta take that out ASAP. Like, it's difficult, obviously. The Morphog deck is tuned. It's one of the best tribes. It's one of the best tribes in the format. And this opponent seems to be getting like all the good stuff as well. Like, they have synergy. We don't have that much synergy. We have a little bit of synergy. All of this stuff is just activated. So we gotta bombard this thing, unfortunately. Everything else just gets activated. Oh god, we gotta kill this thing then. We can even bombard that thing. Okay, we have options now. Which guy is annoying? This guy or this? I think we're just gonna make them discard. Can we block and save him? I think we can block. No, they're gonna pump everything. So let's just grab. We gotta make sure they have less creatures. Gotta make sure they have less creatures. Because they're gonna cast a pumper and pump everything. Unfortunately. Which we're gonna have to bombard. If we top deck another land, we can actually bombard them. And Luminous Bonds another thing. And then we have a chance. We have a chance. Because right now we can block this guy. If it's a 4-3, we can block you with the Freebooter. And then we can block this thing with the 1-2. And then technically Angrath still dies. Maybe that wasn't the best thing. Okay, enough already. Yeah, we literally can't. I'm gonna keep it alive one more time. Did they draw land? We gotta hope they drew land. They can hit our face. Can't block it. Okay, we need to draw land. We gotta Luminous Bonds this guy, and we gotta bombard the 2-2 that pumps. Nope, no lands. Okay, well, there's not much we can do. Not much we can do. Gotta stop the 6-5. Can block this and take 6 damage. Why would they not attack with everything? Okay, they are attacking with everything. They should attack with the 2-2. Yeah, they have to attack with this guy too. Yeah, can't win this. Of course, it makes sense we would face the Bastard Murfolk deck, which refuses to get. Can we survive? I don't know if we can survive. Don't have enough mana. Go down to 1. Yeah, we don't have a choice. They pump this guy and they hit us. Basically dead. We do have Bombard for this guy. Stop drawing! Like literally, stop drawing. We need the thing that deals like 4 damage. 2 to one of our creatures, so this guy can make us gain 2 life. We need removal. Yes! This is what we're talking about. This is what we're talking about. Attack. Okay. Now we need them to draw lands for like the next 3 turns. Okay, that's 1 draw. And we need to not draw lands. Okay, that's a wonderful. That is a wonderful, wonderful drop. Attack. Because they don't have haste. Merfolk don't have haste. I mean, they can bounce our guy and then attack, but it's still a 1-1. Taking tokens is not good. That's okay. This is not okay. Can only attack with it. I don't know what we need here. I don't know what we need here. We need a removal spell. Well, land is not what we need. Jeez, we are a 3. We block these 2. Okay, we can still survive. Yeah, give him flying, and if they don't have a bounce spell, it's game over. Oh, this guy is worth his weight in gold. Not only he majestic, he's super majestic Heliopterus. He won us like 3 games by making one of our dinosaurs fly. We're like, what do we do? What do we need? It's like, we don't need anything. They can't block flyers. Just make other guy fly. And there you have it. Our Boros Angrath deck managed to go all the way. 7 wins all the way. What an exciting draft. So thank you for watching. Please click like and subscribe for more MTG content videos.